when I did my solo show for the Wellington show, a friend from school came to watch, and just until about, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, I seen him in Wellington, and he goes, "Do you know what?" And I go, "What?" And he goes, "You know that night I came to your show?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Straight after me and my girlfriend broke up."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Straight after the show, they broke up.
Why is that?
I'm not too sure. I don't know if it was because of my material, because I got some political, racial stuff. Maybe they were talking about it and they started arguing. I'm not too sure. I should have asked him why, but I was just shocked. I was like, "Really?" And he said, "Yeah." So that's one story.
What was he?
Yeah, I'm Māori fella.
Māori fellow.
Yeah.
Hey, obviously, she must be back here. Huh? What's an easy crowd?
My easiest crowd is a mix of white Palangis and brown Pacific or Māori. A mix at about 200 people, 150, 160 to 200 people. That's an easy crowd for me.
Do you get nervous?
Yeah, I get nervous. Not as much as when I first started, but I still get a little bit of nerves, a little bit of butterflies, a little bit of doubts. But then as soon as I walk out onto that stage, it's like a different person.
Totally agree.
Yeah. So I reckon the gigs that don't go well are the funniest for me.
Right.
I did this one gig at Island Bay Soccer Club, and they were all Greek Orthodox or Greek Christians,
right. Oh.
And I didn't know. I only had, this is when I first started, and I only had a little bit of material, and some of that material was Jesus jokes. And I went to the soccer thing, and I was doing it, and the look on their faces when I started doing my Jesus jokes, they weren't pleased about it. They were just staring at me. And then after the show, the only two people that came up and said, "Good show," was these two lesbian soccer players. They said, "Love your material."
That's two lesbian, but they don't play with the ball.
My comedy, there's a comedian, Li'i, he's been doing it for a while. He told me he loves my comedy because it goes for both of them. It can cross over to both Palangi audience and Pacific audience.
What's his name?
Li'i Alai Moana.
Ali Moana.
Yeah, what's up, Li'i?
Lee!
He had me open for one of his shows, and I did not that good on that. He had me open for one of his shows, and now that didn't go down too well.
Was it the audience or your material? Or
my material, I was just still new, and my material wasn't the material, the jokes that I was doing for the audience didn't match.
What is the joy of stand-up comedy for you?
Getting those laughs and the people that I know, like my family and that, coming to a show and seeing the people laugh at my jokes. It like makes me happy, Like, oh, I am good at something, you know? Because I've done a lot of things I'm not proud of, but when I go on stage and strangers are laughing, the crowd's laughing, and the people that know me, that I might have, like my mom, I heard her break her heart, she's crying when I'm in the prison, and to see her happy, proud of me, that brings me a lot of joy.